Hello, my name is Kristen Zima, and today we will be reviewing the e-learning course titled The World of Fans and Fandoms, which I created using Adobe Captivate Classic. The goal of this review is to walk through the course for the content and design elements I included. One of my favorite hobbies is listening to music, especially K-pop. Often fans of K-pop can receive negative reactions when engaging in conversation about their hobby, but K-pop is really just like any other fandom. So the goal of this video is to compare K-pop fandoms to other fandoms and hopefully provide insight into this popular genre. I chose a bright and bold design palette to match the energy felt in the K-pop genre. I searched Adobe stock for inspiration and found Adobe Illustrate templates that I could edit to match my vision. I really wanted to make an impact with color and font choices. Typically for corporate training, I would steer away from such a bright and funky style, but I enjoyed the flexibility that this project allowed. So the first slide provides the title and introduces the topic. In the storyboard, I did provide the links to the websites I used for the definition, and I decided to utilize the timing of the narration to build the animation on the slide. I attempted to use text-to-speech for the narration, but the provided voices made the course feel detached. So in the end, I decided to record myself for the course to feel more personal. For the quiz portion of the course, I decided to utilize a survey function to gauge understanding instead of a traditional knowledge check. I wanted the learner to begin to understand how they are a fan or how they've experienced being part of a fandom. This was by far the hardest portion of the course, as I could not get the provided knowledge check slides to cooperate with my vision. So in the end, I used buttons to direct the action of the course and what it should take. So if the learner selects one of the first 5 choices, the buttons would be directed to slide 3. And if they chose the none option at the bottom, they would be directed to slide 4. Now, the quiz produced no grade, so the slide they're directed to reinforces their experience with fandoms and provides some additional insight. To include a video in the course, I trimmed a video that I filmed at a recent concert and removed the audio. At this point, the learner is introduced to K-pop, and I felt the best way to demonstrate my concept was through a video. The final slide compares K-pop with other fandoms. I wanted to utilize a variety of images and icons to visualize K-pop, and I added some entrance animation to add movement to the slide. Overall, I enjoyed the assignment as I got to showcase one of my favorite hobbies. I am proud of the content I created, and despite starting this project early, I still struggled immensely with understanding how to utilize Adobe Captivate Classic. There are certainly some elements I wish I could have added, but I decided to focus on understanding the basics of this application. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my course.